We are under the lights this evening. Garcia will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Digging in, number 10. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Aggies, the shortstop, number 10.
From the stretch. And that's in there for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Now in the box, number 30. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Paul Bell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here it comes.
Counsel.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Barry Armas is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Digging in now, Julio Pablo Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Garcia, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short, 6. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Now batting, Jose Fernandez is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 10. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The left fielder.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Spain is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and his danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here or if the inferno rages on.
Here's Yonder Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he misses again, 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
The 2-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and an inning before. 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. He's set. Here it comes. Number 41 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
That is fair. The first base.
Striding in, Brendan Venner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Grounded weakly toward third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is good.
Standing in, Roman Everone, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 11. He did not play last night, but
one of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Number 41 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 47.
Settling in now, number 47. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Popped him up. Number 30 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Julio Pablo Martinez. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
No. Digging in, Kyle Bevis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Bevis goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Number 4 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here comes the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Spain is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 10.
Now at the plate, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. From the stretch.
Ball inside.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, stepping into the box, Garcia. Betting number 3.
Number 32.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bevis is there, and he has it for the first out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 41 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 10. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The third baseman.
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. At the plate, Paul Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 41.
Coming to the plate now, number 41. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Alfredo Spain.
Alfredo Spain.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Spain stands at second with no outs. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 26 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 55.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the University of Miami product, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Yonder Alonso. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Superstars lead this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, Brendan Venner, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The bat, number 15.
Striding forward now is the DH, Roman Everwan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 4.
To the plate now, number 4, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one.
Now batter, number 26.
Stepping in now, number 26, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Number 30 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Alonso. Inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home.
Leading off for Cuba, the catcher, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Number 26 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 47.
So striding forward now, number 47. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 47 becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box, Garcia. He's running. Popped up. Venner has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Number 41.
Digging in once again, number 41. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
The first base.
Striding in once again, Brendan Venner. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A ball and a strike now. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Designated hitter. Roman Eberwine.
At the plate now, Roman Eberwine. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Fernandez, as they'll look to up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate, number 10. And there he goes towards second. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alfredo Spain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So stepping in, Aledmus Diaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
No strike.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Kyle Bevis. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Number 4 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 10 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. In the dirt here. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, number 30.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
Your attention.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th, as this was really not one of his better performances. 3-0 to him now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything. So
meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, number 41. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Soft grounder left side. On to second for the force out. And
Ladies and gentlemen, please
but they strike for 3 in the inning. Leading off the inning, Kendrys Morales is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped him up. Number 4 shading to his right. 2 down.
The batter, number 47.
Digging in to try it again. Number 47. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he popped him up. Number 10 into shallow left. He's there to make the. Kendrys Morales remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base. Here's the pitch. Brendan Venner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, Roman Eberwine, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Martinez is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Kyle Bevis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is line to left. Spain to retire the side. Into the box now, Julio Pablo Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Julio Pablo Martinez.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 10. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. Yeah.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. On to second, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Number 5 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 5.
To the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But this stays up as he makes the catch in left, and that might have been hit too hard to try it. And they get the double play at third. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 1 man left on base. Number 5 remains field.
Leading off for Anaheim.
From the stretch.
The catcher.
Ball
Number
1,
4.
no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
1-1. Hey.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Popped him up. Morales has a play. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 26. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 10. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2-0 now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to return. Number 44 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The first baseman. Kendrys.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Now batting. Number 11.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 47. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Anaheim used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Barry Armas earns the win, his 2nd. Number 44 closes the door for the save.